Did you know that the Farm Bill is a new bill that puts SNAP benefits in danger of being cut? In 2023, it was found that SNAP benefits didn't even cover the cost of a basic meal in 98% of US countries. You heard that right, 98% of US countries. Millions of Americans are struggling to put food on the table, while our government is considering cutting essential food aid even further. With the Farm Bill up for reauthorization, there's a real threat that Republican legislators will cut SNAP funding even further. House Agriculture Committee Chairman Glenn Thompson has proposed a $30 billion cut in SNAP benefits over the next decade. He argues that these are not real cuts because benefits would rise with food inflation, despite the fact that current funding is already inadequate. Now, as of today, there is a 70% gap between what SNAP provides and the actual cost of a meal in places like New York, Michigan, Idaho, Massachusetts, the list goes on and on. In the last quarter of 2023 alone, there was a 19% shortfall between the $3.37 cost of a modest meal and an average SNAP benefit. Food security has been increasing for the second year straight. Inflation remains high and household budgets are even tighter. Now, according to Feeding America's recent Map the Meal Gap, reports reveal that the extra amount of money that people facing hunger said that they needed in order to have enough food reached its highest point in 20 years. And most people stated that they needed an additional 24.73 per week. Nationally, that's a record high of $33.1 billion, up nearly 43% from the previous years. Rising prices, especially for food, are making it impossible for more and more people to keep up. The proposed cuts would disproportionately affect, of course, children and vulnerable people across geographical, racial, and economic lines. It's a scary reality. Now, this really exposes the failure of a system that prioritizes corporate profits and military spending over the basic needs of its citizens. The United States spends billions on funding military and subsidizing big corporations. But when it comes to feeding its own people, it's always the same story of cuts and austerity. This isn't just a policy failure. It's a moral failure. We need to stand against these proposed cuts and demand a system that prioritizes basic needs over corporate profits and imperialist agendas.